After most meals and snacks, plaque pH can fall to levels where acid starts attacking teeth. These attacks can last up to 2 hours, increasing the risk of damage to your tooth enamel. That's when chewing extra sugar-free gum can help. When you chew 20 minutes, the chewing action produces and distributes more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which helps neutralize acid within minutes. So in addition to regular dental care, after eating, chew Wrigley's extra sugar-free gum, because chewing helps nature fight the acid attack.
The new Camaro. What else would you expect from the country that invented rock and roll?
You are watching The Prisoner Marathon on the Sci-Fi
Viper armed. Protected by Viper. Stand.
Viper. No one dares come close.
For a brochure and a dealer in your area, call 1-800-365-2272.
Gigantor, coming to Sci-Fi's weekday Cartoon Quest lineup.
Who's gonna operate him?
You are, Jimmy.
The New Adventures of Gigantor. Get a special sneak preview Thursday and Friday at 7 p.m. 4 Pacific.
I have an announcement to make. Cold-blooded murder is more popular than ever. Touché.
Tomorrow night at 7:30, 4:30 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel. One by one, the collection is displayed.
What am I supposed to do, sell out? Oh, you sold out a long time ago.
Presenting rare and special programs, the Sci-Fi Series Collection.
As soon as the censors saw the scripts, they said, oh my goodness, you can't do that.
Don't leave me down here, Bill, please! Oh,
Welcome to the Dark Room. Tomorrow at 9, 6 Pacific.
You work harder, you get better, right? But working to condition my perm made it flatter. Then I found this, a new Pert Plus, just right for perms. Using a separate conditioner after you shampoo can flatten your perm. This is better. It leaves hair fuller. It cleans gently, then conditions just where you need it. So your hair is fuller and soft, too.
New Pert Plus for permed and color-treated hair. Fuller hair. No fuss.
something is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. Gotta have it. It's so scrumptious. Love that chocolate when it crunches. Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch Scrunches.
How many men upstairs? Let me rephrase that. There's an exception to the rule.
I can take your badge right now for initiating an illegal investigation.
On the Pittsburgh police force,
Hurry, behind you!
his name is Tom Hardy.
Officer Hardy was not out of control.
I'm trying to solve a murder here!
Bruce Willis, Sarah Jessica Parker. Striking Distance. Rated R. At theaters September 17th.
Remember the great taste of homemade tuna casserole? Remember how long it took? Try Tuna Helper Creamy Noodles. It makes a great tasting stovetop casserole in 20 minutes. Tuna Helper.
Makes a real good meal. Yeah.
Enter a world of premonitions, dreams, and nightmares.
Have you possessed this child?
Where the lives of ordinary people are shattered by something supernatural.
You've got to believe me!
Something unexplained.
Something psychic.
Join host John Newland and dare to take that one step beyond. Saturdays at 11:30, 8:30 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel.
You may believe it or not.
The man will come.
It was David Lynch's vision.
Dune.
expanded into a controversial 4-hour epic.
I will kill you.
Compare it with the original 2 Days of Doom on the Sci-Fi Channel, September 18th and 19th.
The Fairfax County Park Authority is committed to giving all citizens equal access to recreational opportunities. We have special programs in aquatics, gymnastics, dance, karate, weight training, basketball, tennis, and many more. Check your current issue of Park Takes magazine for a schedule of classes and special events, or call 246-5568 for further information.
The Clyde Beatty Cole Brothers Circus, the world's largest circus under the big top, with 3 rings of exciting family entertainment: tigers, bears, horses, clowns, high wire, flying trapeze stars, 3 rings of performance elephants. See the human cannonball, the real circus, the Clyde Beatty Cole Brothers Circus, entertaining generations of Americans for more than a century.
Kids under 12 get $3 off when they draw their own coupon. Just be sure to include Media General Cable and come enjoy the circus.
The Prisoner Marathon, hosted by Harlan Ellison on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Great look. Beautiful hair. And only weeks ago, she came to my salon with a problem. Dandruff. So I showed her what Head & Shoulders can do. We washed half her hair with regular shampoo, the other half with Head & Shoulders. The result? Regular shampoo side, dandruff. Head & Shoulders side, flake-free. Looking good, Sally.
Thanks to you.
Head & Shoulders, because beautiful hair can't have flakes.
The taste is stimulating, and you know what that can lead to.
Makes a crunching noise. I'd like to be the one making the noise.
Flavor crystals? Try to get away with it in my class.
These dots indicate an explosive personality.
Cineburst with flavor crystals may not be suitable for adults.
Recently, Boomer Esiason tried to bet a few of his friends that they couldn't eat just one Lay's potato chip.
I bet you can't eat just one. If I lose, I have to shave my
head?
This head? Shave? What? Oh, come on, man. No.
More and more people are discovering that Lay's are different. So crunchy and perfectly golden, you can't eat just one.
Hey, come on. Do I look stupid? Who's stupid enough to take that bet?
Welcome to Monday Night Football. Hi, I'm Frank Gifford.
I'm Al Michaels.
And I'm Dan Deardorff.
Today's Lay's, now more than ever. Bet you can't eat one.
Oh, we dreamed about a vacation in Hawaii for 12 years. Then we get there, and disaster strikes. We're all stuck in our room with diarrhea. So I bought Imodium AD. I heard it worked better.
Original prescription strength Imodium AD stops diarrhea, often with 1 dose, instead of dose after dose of the pink stuff.
With just 1 dose, our diarrhea was gone, and so were we, out having the time of our lives.
Imodium AD, the original prescription for 1-dose relief.
You are watching The Prisoner Marathon on the Sci-Fi Channel. Alien Nation is back. USA Today calls it a refreshing blast of fantasy.
It's a good week.
The Hollywood Reporter said it has sci-fi action with a healthy dose of social commentary.
That's exactly what they're saying, George.
And New York Newsday hails it as a remarkable achievement. So stop scanning the skies. Alien Nation has landed on the Sci-Fi Channel. Saturday nights at 7, 4 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Cable is communications, education, news, religion, music.
I myself love the Discovery Channel. I really do. I get into that. My children, Nickelodeon. You can't get this over the air.
Cable's the main source of information. It's a program that you want when you want it.
There's nowhere else where you can get so much entertainment, so much information for such a little price. The cost of taking your family out to one movie equals, the cost of cable for 1 month.
The Fairfax County Park Authority is committed to giving all citizens equal access to recreational opportunities. We have special programs in aquatics, gymnastics, dance, karate, weight training, basketball, tennis, and many more. Check your current issue of Park Takes magazine for a schedule of classes and special events, or call 246-5568 for further information.
It's not just another mint mouthwash.
it fights black. And it fights the gum infection, gingivitis. It's Cool Mint Listerine Antiseptic. It fights bad breath with an exhilarating, cool, minty taste. No, it's not just another mint wash. Cool Mint Listerine works like Listerine, tastes like cool mint.
Big girls don't cry.
It used to be all tears, then all tangles. Then there was Pert Plus for kids.
They don't cry.
Tear-free shampoo.
Big girl.
And detangling conditioner in one. So it's tougher on tangles than the leading tear-free shampoo.
Big girls don't cry.
Tear-free Pert Plus for kids. Easy on eyes, tough on tangles. Loved by kids.
They survived a nuclear blast that hurled them out of Earth's orbit.
We're out of control.
But as they search for a new home,
Our priorities are survival and the search for an alternative place to live.
can they survive a collision course
It's gonna crash.
with strange new worlds?
We do not commit mindless violence.
Martin Landau, Barbara Bain, and Catherine Schell, Space 1999. Saturdays at 1, 10 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel.
One by one, the collection is displayed.
You want that crazy robot out there shooting up the streets?
Not a robot, a biosynthetic android, and Haven is incapable of violence.
Presenting rare and special programs, the Sci-Fi Series Collection.
I thought, by golly, this is a thing that's far ahead of its time, and why not take a crack at it?
Ernest Borgnine stars in Future Cut. Begins September 13th. The Prisoner Marathon, starring Patrick McGowan, continues on the Sci-Fi Channel. The Sci-Fi Channel presents amazing characters and amazing new worlds. The Sci-Fi Channel presents amazing stories. Sundays at 7, 4 Pacific. Do you believe in UFOs? Are we sharing the planet with aliens? Could we all be descendants of ETs? Journey into the bizarre with mysteries from beyond the other dominion on the Sci-Fi Channel. Sunday nights at 9:30.
The most powerful superhero of all time is back.
The Hulk's no joke. He's real, and he's a killer.
You can make him fight for you, or make him fight against you. But whatever you do, just don't make him mad. Bill Bixby.
Don't make me angry.
Lou Ferrigno. The Incredible Hulk. Tomorrow at 6, 3 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel. You are watching the Sci-Fi Channel.
I got a new taste that's pure delight. New Pringle sour cream and onion light. That's right. Rich sour cream and tangy onion. Mmm, that taste is really something because the dip is in the chips, so delicious on your lips. Look, compare Pringles to regular chips. Pringles have less fat and they're less greasy too. The proof's in front of you. So grab a bunch of this, not that, and get a whole lot of taste and less of the fat. New Pringle sour cream and onion light. That's right. Once you pop, you, and you can't stop.
Now there's clinical proof that Advanced Design Reach cleans better than other leading brands. Independent clinical proof. Advanced Design Reach with unique bi-level bristles, an angled neck, and a rubberized handle. Advanced Design Reach, clinically proven to clean better than other leading brands. Yes, even hard to reach back teeth. Advanced Design Reach from Johnson & Johnson. Clinically proven to clean better.
For me, looking good isn't about vanity. It's a job requirement.
Beautiful.
Even just a couple of flakes is a bad move. That's why I use Head & Shoulders Dry Scalp Shampoo. Other shampoos can strip moisture away. Head & Shoulders helps protect your scalp's natural moisture and helps prevent flakes before they start. Put it to the test and see for yourself. Head & Shoulders Dry Scalp Shampoo and 2-in-1. Because beautiful hair can't have flakes.
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
got it. Hot home-cooked lasagna.
I'm gonna make a real good, feel-good meal. It's gonna have some good old family appeal. I'm gonna look in, it's no big deal. Hamburger helper makes a real good feel-good meal.
Hot home-cooked hamburger helper lasagna.
Makes a real good feel-good meal.
Creatures of the night come out of the shadows on Dark Shadows. All the episodes shown the way they were intended. Tomorrow at 11, 8 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Hello, I'm Tom Waldrop, Chairman and CEO of Media General Cable. The cable industry is gearing up for some significant changes brought about by legislation passed last year. The media's been full of speculation, everything from lower rates to changes in service and equipment. You want answers, and that's exactly what we're providing in a unique forum. We here at Media General pride ourselves in being as responsive as possible to our viewers. So tune in to Channel 11 throughout September as we bring the changing picture of cable television into focus.
Jazz. Kim Sweetwaters.
Jazz.
Fireman and East Coast Offering.
DC Jazz.
Her Paris Trio.
Jazz.
Jerry Gordon.
Jazz.
Selena McDay.
Jazz.
Sunday, October 3rd.
All-Star Jazz Festival.
Lake Fairfax Park.
In Virginia.
Noon to 7 p.m.
$8.
In advance.
At Protix.
For info.
246-5567.
As a consultant, Leanne Bryant relies on a lot of things to help her test new outdoors equipment. Experience, knowledge, strength, and CompuServe. She joined CompuServe when she started her own business and found ways to work smarter. Through CompuServe, she meets other experts in her field. She makes her own travel to save time, and she stays a step ahead of the weather. And when she has a question about software, CompuServe has the answer. For more information about CompuServe, call 1-800-554-4016. Start with basics like news, travel, and encyclopedia and more for just $8.95 a month. Then go beyond for free software and help with hardware and software problems. And you'll agree with Leanne that CompuServe is like the outdoors. The more you see, the more you like. CompuServe, the information service you won't outgrow.
Eat your lunch, Hector. It's good for you.
Teacher, why must everything that's so good for me taste so bad?
If Hector Boyardee had never been 7 years old, perhaps he would not have become Chef Boyardee, dedicating his life to making hot, wholesome foods that taste the way kids like.
One day, children everywhere will thank me.
You are watching The Prisoner Marathon on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Karen McCoy was a real professional.
Doing what?
I robbed banks.
J.T. Barker was not. But to pull off this job, they're just the right mix of pro
Take us 15 minutes to get into the bank and down to the vault.
and con.
I'd like to open the safety deposit box.
Kim Basinger,
This is just beautiful.
Val Kilmer,
Family jewels.
The Real McCoy, rated PG-13. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Good evening. I'd like to take you on a conducted tour of a most bizarre little salon.
There's something wrong in this house.
Our compendium of the unorthodox is full of surprises for you.
Something evil.
Visions of passions, past and present.
Something monstrous.
Bizarre emanations of days gone by. Now, if you'll just follow me.
Night Gallery, open to the public tomorrow at 7 Eastern on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Cliff Lynn joined CompuServe because he travels a lot. And CompuServe makes traveling a whole lot easier. It turned his computer into a kind of travel expert to help him find great locations for photography and save time and money getting to them. Cliff found that with CompuServe, there was always more to discover, like useful programs he could download and advice from photographers around the world. CompuServe. For more information, call 1-800-554-4016. Start with the basics, news, travel, an encyclopedia, and more for just $8.95 a month. Then go beyond for free software and help with hardware and software problems. You'll get more out of your computer and more out of life. CompuServe, the information service you won't outgrow.
Look out for Squiggle Ball, brought to you by the creators of Heart Moon Shoes and Squiggle Wiggle Rider. The fun never stops. Squiggle Ball.
When your dentist cleans your teeth, he uses special instruments that get between them. But what toothbrush would your dentist prefer to use? Well, in a recent nationwide test, dentists tried the leading flat brush and Crest Complete. The brush more dentists preferred was Crest Complete. Its one-of-a-kind rippled bristles get up to 37% farther between teeth than the leading flat brush. So, to help maintain a dentist clean at home, choose Crest Complete. It helps maintain a dentist clean.
A science fiction classic.
The sleeper must awaken.
Now a major television event.
Dune. A storm is coming.
In one weekend, 2 versions of Dune.
I will kill you!
See the controversial 4-hour expanded epic, then compare it with the original director's cut.
He who controls the spice controls the universe.
2 days of Dune on the Sci-Fi Channel, September 18th and 19th.
This is the master.
Cable is communications, education, news, religion, music.
I myself love the Discovery Channel. I really do. I get into that. My children, Nickel. And you can't get this over the air.
Cable's the main source of information. It's a program you want when you want it.
There's nowhere else where you can get so much entertainment, so much information for such a little price. The cost of taking your family out to one movie equals, the cost of cable for 1 month.
This summer, a major snowstorm could blow through the Sahara Desert. Queen Elizabeth could sublet Buckingham Palace, and the national deficit could disappear. And millions of people wouldn't even care, because the only thing they'll be thinking about is a tennis tournament. The U.S. Open on USA, the event that grips the world.
Sponsored by Washington Gas.
Your teeth aren't flat, are they? Of course not. If they were, a flat brush would be ideal. But since your teeth are shaped like this, we designed our brush like this. It's called Crest Complete. Your dentist uses special instruments that get between teeth. Crest Complete gets between too, up to 37% farther than the leading flat bristled brush. So, to help maintain a dentist clean at home, try Crest Complete.
It used to be all tears, then all tangles. Then there was Pert Plus for kids.
They don't cry.
Tear-free shampoo.
Big girl.
And detangling conditioner in one. So it's tougher on tangles than the leading tear-free shampoo.
Big girls don't cry.
Tear-free Pert Plus for kids. Easy on eyes, tough on tangles. Loved by kids.
After most meals and snacks, plaque pH can fall to levels where acid starts attacking teeth. These attacks can last up to 2 hours, increasing the risk of damage to your tooth enamel. That's when chewing extra sugar-free gum can help. When you chew for 20 minutes, the chewing action produces and distributes more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which helps neutralize acid within minutes. So in addition to regular dental care, after eating, chew Wrigley's extra sugar-free gum, because chewing helps nature fight the acid attack.
First time I switched pain relievers, it was from aspirin to Tylenol. Then recently I switched again from Tylenol, acetaminophen, to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I tried Advil and found that for my really tough headaches, 2 Advil worked better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets, better than extra-strength Tylenol caplets, better than Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
You are watching The Prisoner Marathon on the Sci-Fi Channel.
The Fairfax County Park Authority is committed to giving all citizens equal access to recreational opportunities. We have special programs in aquatics, gymnastics, dance, karate, weight training, basketball, tennis, and many more. Check your current issue of Park Takes magazine for a schedule of classes and special events, or call 246-5568 for further information.
You are cordially invited to an unprecedented opportunity to mingle with the greatest stars in the history of television, movies, sports, and entertainment. Call your local cable system and advertise locally on TNT. And be seen at the biggest gathering on television.
To advertise on cable TV, call Ron Dickinson at Mega Advertising, 506-9292.
Oh, kissy face. Used to be just me and him, a couple studs cruising around in a hot new Integra. And then she came along. And boy, do I know where this is headed. The ball and chain, a rugrat. Next, I'm doing time in a minivan. Hey, they make a four-door Integra with a VTEC engine. I end up with it all. The wife, the kid, the house, the dog. Wait a minute. I'm the dog.
Hair in salon condition. Sassoon knows how that feels.
It's you, amplified, it's you, in the spotlight.
And we know how hard it is to keep that feeling at home. So we created special conditioners that disappear, don't weigh hair down like others.
We'll give you the hair.
Sassoon hair, salon feel at home.
You take it from there, it's our Sassoon. We'll give you the hair, you take it from there.
The New Adventures of Gigantor, coming to Sci-Fi's weekday Cartoon Quest lineup. Get a special sneak preview Thursday and Friday at 7 p.m.
Hello, I'm Tom Waldrop, Chairman and CEO of Media General Cable. The cable industry is gearing up some significant changes brought about by legislation passed last year. But media's been full of speculation on everything from lower rates to changes in service and equipment. You want answers, and that's exactly what we're providing in a unique forum. We here at Media General pride ourselves in being as responsive as possible to our viewers. So tune into Channel 11 throughout September as we bring the changing picture of cable television into focus.
Jazz. Kim Sweetwaters.
Jazz.
Tim Eyerman and East Coast Offering.
DC Jazz.
Her Paris Trio.
Jazz.
Jerry Gordon.
Jazz.
Selena McDay.
Jazz.
Sunday, October 3rd.
All-Star Jazz Festival.
Lake Fairfax Park.
Reston, Virginia.
Noon to 7 p.m.
$8.
In advance.
At Protix.
For info.
246-5567.
I enjoy science fiction films. I mean, from my childhood onward, some of my very best experiences have been watching science fiction movies. Science fiction represents the 20th century mythology that, as every society over hundreds of years has required to have its own mythology, its own dream world. Science fiction is that for the 20th century.
Enter a world of premonitions, dreams, nightmares.
Have you possessed this child?
Where the lives of ordinary people are shattered by something supernatural.
You've got to believe me!
Something unexplained.
Something psychic.
Join host John Newland and dare to take that one step beyond. Saturdays at 11:30, 8:30 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel.
You may believe it or not.
Welcome to Conlink, 6th September, 2143.
Here is Winston Rollo with the latest on Rollo 7.
The asteroid is moving too fast to be captured by the Mars gravity. In 3 weeks, it will pass Mars and approach Earth at 45,000 miles an hour. Date of birth impact? November 1st, 2143.
This has been an FTL newsfeed.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, hug a little longer, stay close a little longer with Big Red. right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on while you chew and sing.